Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are good and going well. So today's video is going to be very interesting and it is going to be a topic. I have taken a basic topic which we realize in our daily life. So the topic which we are going to talk about, which we are going to discuss about is moods. That what moods do we occur in some periods of time, like what reaction we get in these times. So let's begin with this interesting video. First we'll talk about that what are the types of moods and what is basically moods. Now let us talk about that what is mood. What is mood? Someone says that like my moods get changed at every period of time. I am like my mood like sometimes it gets happy, sometimes sad, or whatever emotions it have. So basically mood is that thing which can be changed. It is basically mood is that which help us gives reaction. It gives reaction like happiness, sadness, like it's stressed, or whatever the person is feeling like is basically mood. Now let's talk about that what are the types of mood over here. Basically there are many types of moods, like we have happiness over here. We have many types of moods like happiness, we have sadness, stressed. So these are the types of moods which we have, and the person feels like these types of mood. And we have like surprised, we have like happiness, sadness, stressed, surprised, tired, and whatever the moods that person is having is basically a reaction which is given by the body to help the other person to think that this person, to know that yes, that this person is happy, sad, or whatever that person feels like. Okay, now basically I'm gonna talk about some moods in this video. First, let's talk about happiness, that why are we happy? Basically, we get happy because, now why are we happy? See, basically we get happy because as like if something is done, if we want to go to play outside and our mother says that yes, you can go to play outside, and then our moods get happy because our choice is done, our wish is done, so we are happy. Okay, so basically we get happy because when our choice is being chosen, our wishes are done, and that is happy, then at that particular of time we get happy. Now why do we get sad? We get sad as if I ask to my friend that can you explain this question, and my friend said no, I cannot, so I would be sad because my wish is not done, the choice of me is not chosen by the other person, so I will be sad. So basically sadness is just the opposite of happiness. Happiness means that whenever your wishes, whenever your choice is fulfilled, so you get happy. But whenever your wishes and your choice is not fulfilled, and which you wanted, that has been not done, so then at that particular period of time you get sad. So these are the two opposite moods. Now we get stressed also. Okay, now why do we get stressed and when we get stressed? Basically, when we get stressed, first we have the two answers to be given in the third one. We have two answers, which is when and why. First I'll answer when. When do we get stressed? There are many ways of stress, but most of time we get stressed when our exams are coming. Most of the students get stressed when our exams are coming, or we have a class test, or if and we are not prepared for that particular class test, that exam or whatever, then most of the children get stressed. And why do we get stressed? Because we get stressed. Why does this emotion, this mood, this emotion comes and react to our mood? Because whenever we are scared, we are tired, and we do not feel like to do anything, that is stressed. Basically, stress comes, like as I told you, in a high period of time when we are not prepared of something, and that, like, suppose I'll give an example that there is a tournament and we are not prepared for that tournament, so we'll get stressed that how we'll win in that tournament. So basically, this is when and why in stress. Now comes surprise. Now, why do we get surprised and when do we get surprised? We have both the question in the surprise mood also, surprise emotions also. These all which I am explaining are emotions. These all are emotions. These all are emotions, but not mood. But what is mood? When these emotions come to our mind and our mind changes, that is mood. Basically, our mood changes after every time. Like when we are studying and we scored full marks, then we got happy. And when we are studying and still we didn't got full marks, then we are sad. We are not prepared for exam. We are stressed. And if let's talk about surprise, that what is basically what happened in surprise and when do we get surprised. Now, first I'll answer that when do we get surprised. Basically, suppose, let me give you an example, that if my birthday is there and I thought that nobody will wish me and nobody will gift me, and I thought that yes, everybody is sleeping, then I would not celebrate my birthday. Then अचानक से somebody came and he gifted me some gifts, so I would get surprised. Yes, so हम surprised हो जाते हैं. So in that particular period of time, we'll get surprised because the thing which the other person is gifting us, or the other person is saying us good thing or bad thing, we get surprised because that particular thing which is done by the other person is not, we do not know that what is that person doing. If he is doing good for us, then also we'll get surprised. If he is going bad for us, then also we are surprised because we do not know that which person is going to do what thing. So this is basically surprise. That if I'll give you some beautiful gift and you didn't know that I'm gonna give you a gift, then you would be surprised that yes, I got a beautiful gift. So this is a surprising part for me. And why do we get surprised? As I already told you, that whenever we have a good emotion, whenever we have a good news to hear or a bad news to hear, we get surprised at how it is done. And thank you, whenever we have a good news, so we get surprised and say thank you to whichever person. And whenever we get bad news and we get surprised at how it is done, so we said how it was possible. So these are the some words when we get surprised. So these are the emotions basically. And there are more emotions, many emotions we get, many emotions we have related to these types of emotion. So I hope you have been deeply understood about that what is moods and what is emotion. Basically, mood is emotion is that the reaction which occurs on a face. If suppose we are happy, so we'll smile that yes, we are happy, or we'll laugh. If suppose we are sad, so we'll make a sad face so that the other person thinks he sees that yes, he is sad. We'll make a stressed face to show that we are stressed. We'll make a surprised face to show we are surprised. So these are the emotions which react to our face, which comes on our face to the other person to get to know that yes, which emotion that person is having. And basically, what is mood? Basically, mood is that when our emotions keeps changing, so that is moods, that our mood gets changed. Our moods is, my mood is changing after every period of time. Like suppose, like I was happy nowadays, but I have become sad nowadays. I was sad nowadays, but I have become surprised because I am getting many surprises nowadays. So these are the difference between mood and emotions. And to understand emotions, I have also given more than many emotions example. So I hope you have been understood about what is mood and emotions. And if you like this video, please subscribe, share and like. Till then, bye bye.